was real obvious to call this one, I think, from my end of it. We played really raggedy, and too many negative plays happened in the first half, and 40 yards and sacks and 6 penalties or something like that. It makes it really hard to get going, and we have to clean our stuff up. Playing like that doesn't give you a chance to express all of the hard work and the players that you have, and the skill and all that kind of stuff. So that's a big focal point for us. Yeah, I know that you're looking at the sack numbers and you're thinking, oh geez, what's that mean? We get covered up on a couple times. We need to get the ball out. We need to throw the ball away and get rid of it so we don't take the big plays. Russ can do a better job to help us there when we get stuck. Sometimes we try really hard to get out and try to make a bigger play when the pressure eventually gets there. But on rhythm, we were fine a few times. So I would go, we need to get the ball out, stay quick with it like we want to, and not let the rush get to us. And then when you don't, then you suffer negative stuff and it makes it hard to get going. So we have some real cleaning up to do here, and it's nice to have a full week. You know, it was a really choppy week last week practice, but now we'll have the next 3 weeks are all really legit 7-day weeks, and we hope to really put together some great work. I thought that I love the way our guys played in the finish of this thing. Second half, the defense gives up 50 yards, and the young guys were out there battling and clawing and scratching, and they gave us a chance, and we hit the fourth quarter, and you saw the kind of there's some magic here, and we should have won that game. I mean, just should have won it. We really messed it up by taking a sack on second down there. You know, that's you always get rid of the football there, and we just failed to get that done. We should have had 2 more shots and score a touchdown, and then you would have found out whether we'd go for 2 or not. So there's a lot of good things. We came out pretty healthy. I think Nick Van Ed hurt his ankle a little bit, and Jerry Reed aggravated his ankle that he hurt a week ago, but we don't think that's too bad. So we'll see what we do with Nick. Other than that, we'll come together with really our sights set on a very good fundamental week of work, and see if we can't clean up some stuff.
Had you seen enough from Tremaine Pope that this wasn't a surprise when you did this?
I'm not surprised. I really thought we saw some stuff that in practice that showed us this special quickness that he has, and he's very elusive. He's got a good burst, you know, and good sense. I went right back after watching him and checked out, you know, kind of yards he made in high school, and he had some huge years in high school, and he had a really big year, senior year in college, so he's made a lot of touchdowns and scored a lot of points and stuff, and so it was good to see him. Exciting to see a young guy come through like that.
How much is Russell holding on to the ball a familiarity issue with the offensive line, or the offensive line not being familiar with it?
I don't think it has anything to do with the offensive line. It really doesn't. He really, we all missed a blitz one time, and that we had a huge play on, and Russ saw it, he pointed it out, and he cleared it up for the guys, and we still didn't execute it. That was one time we got in trouble. And then 2 other times we just held on to the football because they covered us up, and he hung in there and just waited and tried to get in there, you know, to make it happen, and then he took off and they got caught. Against a really good rushing front, you saw Everson Griffin come out like a shot to get him from behind. Often that doesn't happen. So that's a good group. I was really happy with the way we ran the football. Christian ran for 50-something yards in the first half. We're averaging over 5 yards a carry. We rushed for a lot of yards tonight. That's a really good sign. So I think we can really see we can clean some stuff up and get a lot better. And I have a lot of respect for this team too. This is a good team, just like last week. Kansas City is a really good team. And when you make mistakes, it makes it really hard to beat them.
So when